Lights on, actors ready. After months of filming, the third and final series of Broadchurch is hitting our screens. Complete, of course, with David Tennant and Olivia Colman, who I managed to chat to between takes. Was there ever a point where you guys thought, I'm not going to do the third one?
No.
No, I don't think there was.
Nice job, well written, and they pay us.
I mean, the first one was a one-off. And then the idea came that we would do two more. So that was sort of, we kind of knew that if we did another one, we'd do two more. That was always the kind of, the plan, wasn't it? So, yeah, I mean, it felt like such a long way off when we agreed to that. And now here we are in the middle of halfway through the final series. It'll be very sad to say goodbye.
And what's this series like? How does it compare to the other two? Because the first two were quite different in feel.
Many more dance numbers in this one.
Lots of smiles.
Yeah.
Really happy.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's hard to know until you've seen it as well, because we don't get to see it. We certainly don't get to see anything finished for months and months.
And also, we get emails from lovely producers going, guys, it's brilliant. Yeah. But there'll never be a producer who goes, we're really worried.
We're stuck.
What's it concerning?
Ed.
Concerns her. Can you make it quick? No. Can we talk in private?
Now you're the new girl. What's that like?
It's always really odd coming into a series that has been going for a long time. There's a certain amount of pressure that you feel. Broadchurch is very, very successful. The actors in it are very, very good. So you think, you don't want to let people down.
Did you watch it?
I didn't.
Have you watched it now?
I've never seen it, no. And now I kind of then went, I'm not going to watch it, because then maybe I'll jinx it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, and try and be a certain way.
Yeah, so I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it. I don't want to see any influence at all. But what I'm going to do is, before this series comes out, I'm going to binge watch 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then go straight into 3. So I'll literally Broadchurch.
Oh my goodness,
for 2 weeks.
you're going to love it.
I know.
It's really good.
I know. I've heard.
I think it's a different sort of story, and there's a lot of new characters in it. So we're investigating a crime sort of more than we have done previously. I think we're sort of meeting new people and finding out about them and investigating their lives. Whereas before, of course, the story's been much more sort of part of our own psychology, I guess. So that gives it a different flavour, but it's still the same. Still got the same tone, I suppose.
Does that mean that you two aren't so much the focus of this one then?
So far, yeah.
Well,
it's not. It's something that's happened to someone that wasn't a close friend of either of us.
Yes.
Right.
So
we're finding out about a lot of new people and trying to sniff around their lives.
We'd like to take you somewhere where we can talk. It's just a short drive away, is that all right?
Are you aware of the buzz you cause when you go anywhere, and how amazing you being somewhere like Clevedon or West Bay is for that community?
You do get a little sea of people all standing with their phones, which I'm afraid I'm not very good at. Because it's so, I can't remember my lines when there's this, behind David's face there are 40 people going.
The Southwest has obviously got very fond memories for me, and especially that area of Yeovil and South Petherton and all that kind of area, Crewkern. There are, places that I hung out when I was, when I was a kid. So, yeah, it's been a sort of trip down memory lane.
Now, if you remember the previous series, you'll know to expect the unexpected and maybe a final twist. But even the actors don't know exactly how the plot unravels.
All got theories.
No idea.
And we keep putting them to Chris, the writer, and he's got a fantastic poker face. Just goes,
I love that he's taking our theories away and writing them into episode 8. Yeah.
Everyone is.
He takes all the credit. We're coming up with it, really.
Everyone would assume that the big stars know what's going on. They're in on it.
It's kind of quite useful not to, though.
In real life, you wouldn't know, would you? So it's quite an interesting way to work, and also it makes great conversation in the makeup truck in the morning. Who do you think's done it?
If you just suspect everyone's guilty all the time.
And we do.
Yeah,
we're terrible detectives.
Yeah.
Let's hope not. Their final case begins tonight.